Conspiracies are often dismissed as wild theories, but history shows some turned out to be chillingly real. Today, we'll uncover famous conspiracies that the world once called crazy, until undeniable evidence proved them true. 1. MKUltra, mind control experiments. In the 1950s, the CIA secretly launched MKUltra, a project to test mind control. They experimented with LSD, hypnosis, and even torture on unwitting subjects, hoping to create brainwashed agents. For decades, people who spoke about it were dismissed as paranoid. But in the 1970s, declassified documents revealed the horrifying truth. Even the U.S. Congress confirmed it happened. 2. The Tuskegee syphilis study. In the 1930s, hundreds of African American men with syphilis were promised free medical treatment in Tuskegee, Alabama, but instead of being treated, they were deliberately left untreated so doctors could study how the disease progressed. This went on for 40 years. Families were destroyed. People died, and the government only admitted it in 1972 after media exposure. 3. Operation Northwoods. In the 1960s, U.S. military leaders proposed staging fake terrorist attacks on American soil, blowing up ships, hijacking planes, even causing civilian casualties. Why? To justify a war with Cuba. Thankfully, President Kennedy rejected the plan, but the documents proving it existed were declassified in the 1990s. 4. COINTELPR or spying on citizens. The FBI ran a secret program called COINTELPRO to infiltrate, discredit, and destroy civil rights groups, activists, and political organizations. Martin Luther King Jr. was one of their biggest targets. It sounded like a paranoid conspiracy at the time, but the truth came out in the 1970s when activists broke into an FBI office and leaked classified files to the press. 5. The Mafia denied. Until proven for decades, officials denied the existence of the Mafia in America. Even the FBI refused to acknowledge it. People who spoke about it were mocked. It wasn't until the 1950s, when the Appalachian Meeting in New York was busted, that the government was forced to admit organized crime was real and deeply entrenched. 6. Watergate. Political spying. In 1972, the idea that the President of the United States could be involved in spying and cover-ups seemed absurd. But after a break-in at the Democratic National Committee office, the truth unraveled. Tapes and investigations revealed Richard Nixon's involvement, leading to his resignation. What began as a baseless conspiracy became one of the most infamous scandals in history. 7. Big tobacco lies. For decades, tobacco companies claimed smoking wasn't harmful. They even paid doctors to advertise cigarettes. But in the 1990s, whistleblowers and lawsuits exposed secret documents proving these companies knew cigarettes caused cancer and heart disease all along. 8. Project Sunshine. Human radiation tests. In the 1950s, scientists wanted to study the effects of nuclear fallout, but instead of volunteering, they secretly took body parts, especially bones from deceased babies and children without parental consent. It sounds too horrific to be true, but declassified documents and public admissions confirmed it really happened. Conclusion. These stories prove one thing. Sometimes, conspiracy theories aren't theories at all. They're warnings that turn out to be real. History shows us the importance of questioning power, because the truth is often stranger and darker than fiction.